Right guys, we're out today. We've been to a couple of locations and we've come back to this one. I don't know if you remember it. I came here on my bike and did a bit of stuff, world's first on my trials bike. So we've explored it now, but coming past a few times, got to drive down this way quite a lot. Seems that a few things have changed, so we're going to have a look through. So let's go in. And as you can see, there's a fence panel conveniently missing that I reckon, yeah, we can get through. Jack's through as well, happy days. But I've noticed, obviously I've been here before, I've noticed that a few things have changed. So straight away, look, if you look at that door, that door's now open. If you remember, if you referenced the last video when I came here, that was closed and I never went in there. And also that door at the top seems to have a bigger gap. So it's obvious someone's been in here, look, kicking their way through stuff. So I thought we'd just come capture a little bits and bobs that we haven't, well, I didn't get last time. And that was it really. Right, so as I've mentioned, someone's right, so if you remember last time, I stood out there looking in. So now we're actually inside. Can't remember if it was a mess like this before. I think it was, but obviously someone's been here since anyway. So, because there's that phone I mentioned, it's quite nice, that is an old phone. I like that. Look at that. Swiss made food chopper. Empty. Just toilets. Not much to see in there. Another office, proper 80s, 70s. Proper old school in this one. I thought there was stained glass here. It was broke. Oh no, it's here. Okay. Whoa. Typical signs of rotting and decaying. That's that hatch that I mentioned. I looked through last time. Which Jack's just looking through. That's disgusting. Old. That's quite a big, thick cabinet. That is. I don't know why these desks are like this. But this is. Cause that. Why would you do that? Nice piece of stained glass, and then someone's decided to smash it in. Just don't know why you'd do that. And come in this last one. It's dodgy Jack again with his hood up. What are these? I wonder if there's something on the outside of that wall. It's weird, that is. Right, we'll go up to the main bit. Right guys, so all this is the same from when I was here on the bike. Obviously I rode on that. Obviously we can't get in there. I haven't tried actually since, but we'll try and get in this main bit now. I'll see if I can get in here, Jack. Last time I came, if you guys remember, it was loose, but I didn't want to force it. And as you can see, this wasn't like this. Yeah, see, that's all been pulled off. Oh, look at this. The roof's leaking in. I won't try the electrics. There's that much water here, you don't know if you're gonna shock yourself. Alright guys, so we're in. If you remember last time, I put the frame through the small gap there. The gap's a lot bigger now. What's that? Okay, that's weird. Right, I think I can hear. Okay. Okay guys, at the moment I can hear quite a bit of noise over there. I don't know if it's just the water dripping in off bags and that, but it does play tricks on your mind, because you start to think, well, who else is in here? But we'll have a walk over anyway. I think it's the water, to be honest. So if we go over this way, some cranes there. This was a steel foundry. They used to do all steel works and that in here. There's the foreman's desk. There's a little locker. Probably sat on that chair for 30 years. Only ever worked at one place and then it closed. It's a big hole. Oh, see, look. There's a hole there. I've smashed through. Well, I think I mentioned in the last video, guys, this has been bought out for a housing development. So this is all getting demolished. There's a fly press there, look. And some of the dollies, look, that if you see that there, they obviously punched. See that? They obviously punched washers or plates, punched a hole in there. It's a nice little press, that is. What I'll do is I'll go over here now, look back at the road, make sure that no one's coming in behind us, and then I'll carry on. Okay, yeah, we're good to go. No one's behind us, so. It's weird with Jack with me though, because I keep hearing his footsteps, and I'm used to being on my own. That's that burner like a heater. I'm used to being on my own, so when I keep hearing him shuffling around, I'm kind of thinking, who's that? What is that? I bet these was big, like, presses. These, I bet machinery sat in here. I bet that's where machinery was. I bet there's big, I don't know, 100-ton presses or whatever tonnage. If you know what ton they would be for an average industrial big press, and write it in the comments box below. But I guess that's what they are. Look, I bet those pipes there are hydraulic pipes, air and oil. and that's where the wires had run in the guttering. There's another one here, look. I'm getting a bit wet there. Yeah, look, that's like a hydraulic pump. Alright, very industrial one today. I appreciate some of you are more into the abandoned buildings and stuff, but it is what it is, I'm afraid. It's abandoned, so oh. Alright, I'll go over to the offices now and load you back up. It's a proper old litter bin. Right, so we're going here. Okay. So this is the bit, if you remember when we was outside, when I was outside last time, I tried this bar, this door, see the bar across it, couldn't get in. That's why sometimes coming to these locations you do come back a couple of times, because I'll never damage or smash my way in. So sometimes if you come and you can't get in, idiots have been since and done and smashed their way in, which I don't agree with, guys. You shouldn't do it at all. If they have, then at least you can come back and explore a bit further. But always, you're right. Always explore, like always film it, guys. Film the entry, and then at least then, if you ever get arrested or the police come, you can turn around and show them the footage that you found things like this smashed up and damaged before you've even walked in, and it's a bit of evidence for yourself. There's just old laptops and phones just left. You know, that laptop's not valuable, it's really old, look how big it is, but it's just mad how that, so at one point that was brand new, and somebody, you know, someone earned their living, paid for the house, and that was that. Alright, let's go over the other side. (2014). Right, let's hope I don't get dripped on. Right, I'm going to go over that bit now. Right, another area here, look, which locker, kettle, I'd imagine another sort of foreman works here, watches the clock, make sure everyone's on time. He's got his own little desk. 5:05 that clock stopped. Wonder how long ago. There's quite a lot of old tools around. I swear someone's over there. Can you hear that? Another heater. Big compressor there. This would be, that one's deep there, so I wonder what, this would be a real big press of some sort. Is that an old piano? I'll speed this bit up. What the hell is that doing in here? Now that is bizarre. In an old house, yeah, but in an old industrial factory. Oh, just to see if Jack comes. Let's put this here like that. Okay, here we go. Let's see his response when he walks around the corner. Oh, they're sticking. Oh, I can't. Oh. It's not coming. That, how mad is that? You're in an industrial unit full of presses, hammers, shackles, and then all of a sudden you come across an old piano and it actually still works. Here it is, here it is. I was hiding behind the piano, but he didn't really bite, he didn't really care. I'll stop it here, I was going to take a photo of that. Right, so moving on from the piano. I tried to play a little tune, a little bit of music, but the keys are sticking, so that failed. And it looks like we're coming to the end, really. There's the staff room, look. So you've got a fridge freezer and some DVDs. So what did they watch? Black Hawk Down, Fight Club, Smoking Aces. Okay, they've got quite good taste. Too Fast, Too Furious. That one there is unopened, look, it's brand new. Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels. That was stupid, I just stood on that without looking and that's hollow. Be careful. And I think that's the end of it, guys. I'll rush this bit now because I don't want it to drag on. Same, like blocks, chocks and whatever. Some more machinery would have been here, don't know what. That's the door to the left as you come up. Some pulleys and that for the belt, for the machinery. A couple of old pillar drills. So that's it. So right guys, I'll leave this one. I'll leave it here. So come back, got inside, a bit of an add-on to the first video. I don't know what I'm going to do the title yet. You would have seen the title. Right, my battery conveniently went just as I was doing the outro, but we're at the end of it now anyway, so I'll leave it there, guys, and thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you appreciate the fact that I came back and got the extra bit that we didn't get before, and hope to see you on the next one.